Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to another crappy episode here on Nowhere, Kansas. And things are going to get messy here this episode, everyone. Yes, that is right. We're going to be spreading crap. Lots and lots and lots of it. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to quite, contend with the media here at the moment. I'm sure they've got us well beat, but we're going to give it our best attempt here. I currently have 8 of the in-game, the largest manure spreader. So the solid manure here. And yes, I do plan on filling it up here from this silo, which, wow, that is not going to be particularly fast, is it? So, okay, let's go grab another one here. So 8 of the largest manure spreaders in the game. And then we have 8 of the Challenger 1050 tractors here pulling those manure spreaders. You know, I didn't want to put any of my good tractors on this job here, right? So we got a couple of our, less than good tractors here to pull these with. And we're going to be heading out to what I call Field 2 here. And, of course, going to be setting up a courseplay course for this here, hopefully. We're going to put down another silo here so I can fill this a little faster. I didn't realize it would take that long to fill. So, manure. Be pretty good. And maybe by the time I start this one filling, that one will be empty. Let's see what the verdict is. Yes, looks like that will indeed work. Okay. Oh, that one's actually not quite full yet. Well, we still need to load up the courseplay course here. Get this tractor headed back to the house. So drive course, nearest waypoint. Yep, that'll work. Drive course. Whoa. Wait, what? Say what? Okay. Well, I guess that's worked. Right. Okay, I'll just stop at the last one. Why courseplay would you drive? Okay, asking stupid questions here, everyone. Don't mind me. I just work here. Just work here. Yep, going back to filling up more manure spreaders here. Although, speaking of working again, if you didn't hear last episode, yes, I am currently unemployed here due to the whole human malware situation that's going on. So, again, hopefully everyone's staying safe out there, playing it safe, following the government recommendations there. Hopefully we can get this situation under control as quickly as possible. That way everyone can get back to some sort of semblance of normal life. And let's see what we're going to load up the course here as well. Shop to the dump house. Like the one back here is full, so we're going to get these all filled up here. I debated about doing this off camera, but again, I'd like to show you folks kind of what's involved in getting this going here. So let's see what's your dump. Nope, I need to go the other way around here. Drive course. Stop at the last, please. Okay, next up. And by the way, a lot less lag here this episode than it was last episode. I want to, again, just restart the game, then it was fine. So, I don't know why, but every now and then the game gets like that. Don't know what's causing that, everyone. Doesn't happen very often, and it's primarily happened now that we have a lot more equipment going on. I mean, can't imagine why when you got who knows how many pieces of equipment going. Motor's off on this one. I was going to say, why are we not moving? There we go. Must be one of those typical malfunctions here on these yellow tractors or something. And just a reminder here to everyone, don't forget to like the video, share and subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. Make sure when you click that subscribe, you also click on that little notification bell. That way you get notified when the latest, greatest RDAllen videos go live. Okay, that one should be good to go. And don't forget as well, everyone, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, that information down below as well. Again, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. We might have to put you through a bit of a pre-screening process here. Make sure your antivirus software is up to date, that type of thing. But that tractor's off too yet? What in the world? Must have shut these tractors off. Again, really liking this new manual ignition add-on mod here. Again, everyone works really nice. Keeps your equipment running. It's an amazing concept. You just don't know what you're missing until you actually get that little mod. It's not much to it. It just prevents the game from shutting your equipment off, even though you have manual ignition turned on. So yeah, it's quite the concept. Oh, I forgot to push start. Yeah, start filling. There we go. Okay. Now we're getting through this pretty quick here. A couple more to fill up. Let's see what's our shop to the dump house. That's actually going the right way. Perfect. Stop at the last one. Watch, I'll probably forget to turn on stop at the last one of these, and they'll start heading back to the shop. I've done that maybe, oh, no, wait, I've never done that. No, never done that. Also, you know what, I should have played. Anyone notice the difference in this? What's different in this picture here? Yeah, not sure how I ended up with one of those, but somehow I ended up with one of those, so I'm going to have to take that back and sell that here a minute. I bought 8 of these, and like I said, I'm not entirely sure how I ended up with that one, but yeah, I started hooking them up, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Oh, there's something different here. Oh, got 9 of them. I've got 8 tractors, and one of these doesn't quite look right, so yes, took me a minute to realize it there, but especially when, you know, when they're all in the lineup there, when it's obvious, but not like super obvious, right? Ooh, we already got one at the end point there. Yeah, these are fairly quick tractors, so it shouldn't take them too long to get to the house, and that's one nice thing about them. It's like 38 or 39 miles per hour, so these tractors move right along. And they should be more than enough horsepower for these spreaders here, I would think. The plan, by the way, is to use the manure from the cows here. We're hopefully going to have the game here set to pull from that, if it's going to work anyway. Hopefully it does. If not, we'll just have the game just buy the manure then. That's fine. I'm sure in no way, shape, or form, everyone, do we have enough manure to even cover the smallest of the large fields. I'm sure it's just not going to happen, but we're going to see once how far we can get. It might not happen during the episode, so I might have to update you folks next episode as to how far we actually make it, because I don't know myself, but... Okay, what do we got? One more over here yet? One more to fill. That's actually going up pretty quick here. I think we got the 2 silos there. Oh, and a spare 9620 RX right there, too. Oh, that just looks good there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put that good tractor on this job, would we? No. Just gonna, don't mind me, I'm just gonna carry this over to the sell point here. Been, you know, now that I'm off of work, everyone, you know, working out here this morning, so... What, you folks don't just go carry manure spreaders around for workouts? What's wrong with you folks watching? There we go, just set that down there. And we'll sell that, yep. Like I said, not entirely sure where that one came from. I got done buying the manure spreaders. Brought the tractors over here, started hooking them up. I'm like, wait, say what? Oh, well, whatever. Getting to the point, you know, with this game, I mean, you just don't ask questions anymore. Just, it's like, oh, okay, that's a new one. Courseplay's usually the one pulling the new ones, mind you, but... Yeah, okay. That one here should be full. We'll get you on the road. We got a couple 1050s in traffic. That's fine. Okay, drive course. Stop at the last one, please. And this one here probably isn't quite full yet. We'll wait just a moment here for it to fill up. Yep, not quite full. Since last episode, by the way, been finishing up the cornfield here. So the cornfield is completely finished since last episode. Per the hour meter on here. What's up with that there? That's weird. Okay, whatever, not sure. But per the hour meter, looks like it took a little over 5 hours, everyone, to plant this field. Think about that, though, a minute, everyone. 5 hours. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, but 5 hours, everyone, with 8 DB120s. 8 DB120s, everyone. These are 48-row planters. We did the math here, and with 8 48-row planters, everyone, you're looking at 384 rows planted per pass, you know, with all the planters going on their passes there. 384 rows. These are, of course, 36 meters wide. I forget what the actual width of the total width of that was again for this course, but that's no small number there, and still took 5 hours to plant this field. So again, everyone, hopefully that maybe gives you a little bit of a perspective of the size of the fields on this map if you've never played on a 16x map before. Not sure what I was thinking when we picked this map, but we picked it. Having fun on here so far. Things are definitely getting a little bit crazy, but that doesn't mean we're not having fun, right? Okay, stop driver. Of course, courseplay still shuts the motor off yet, but oh well. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, courseplay? Come on now. Can't even have courseplay behave itself with this, can we? Oh well. Anyway, we're going to get a courseplay course for this field here. Now, I'm not 100% sure, everyone, if it's going to let me spread manure on this field here, being that the field already has an application of fertilizer on it. I guess we're going to find out. We're going to try it, and hopefully it does. Typically with manure, everyone, manure is a different layer, and it doesn't require any sort of cultivation or anything to happen in between the next fertilization layer. You can put manure down and throw a layer of fertilizer right on top of that, and you'll end up with 2 layers. If you do that with regular fertilizer, you have to have something in between. Again, either plowing, cultivating, lime, something in between. Don't have to with manure, typically, unless the season's mod has changed something with that. Hopefully it hasn't, but... Okay, let's load up the Field 2 boundary course here. And again, a reminder here, everyone, if you are playing on this map and using courseplay, I did have to manually drive around the outside borders of these fields to get the field boundaries. Courseplay would not automatically detect them. It came really close with a field across the road here, but not quite, and this field not at all, and neither of the big fields. It did auto-detect this one here. It didn't auto-detect the one on this side. I'm not sure why. This one's just a little bit bigger, but not much. So, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, course generation. We're looking at 26 meter width. Well, wait a minute. That says 24. I think it's 24. I'm not sure why it's saying 26 there. Pretty sure this was 24, if I remember correctly, from the shop. Verdict is, yes, 24. Go with that. So 24 meters times 8, of course. No headland. At least I'm going to try without a headland. We'll see once how it goes here. Okay. I mean, we can do that. Normally, the starting location is the current vehicle position. That is definitely not the current vehicle position, courseplay. Ooh, and I got sprayers on here. I'm going to have to get them off the field, aren't I? I just realized that. Yeah, no. Let's not do that there, courseplay. Let's try to go the long way if we can. I mean, I kind of like that. You know, that's what courseplay normally does. Field 2 boundary. Back to course generation. No headland, current vehicle position, i.e. down in this bottom corner. I'm on the, well, drive on the field a little more. There we go. Okay, we're definitely on the field now. Leave it no doubt to courseplay as to what corner of the field I'm on. Current vehicle position, starting direction automatic. Again, by default, it should be the longest direction. So let's generate the course. If it doesn't work, I will manually try setting this here. Oh, well, it did work. Except I forgot to set it to 8. Please wait, everyone. RDAllen is experiencing a slight malfunction. Please rebooting. Okay, field 2 boundary, trying this again. Course generation. Crank that up to 8. Generate course. There we go. Good job, courseplay. Well, not completely. I see what it did at the end there, but oh well. Not going to get everything. That's the way courseplay always does it. So, okay, field... Actually, courseplay actually generated that one course there pretty quick with only one tool, didn't it? That's actually fairly impressive. Just happened to think of that. 24 meters times 8. Times 8. Manure. And for those of you who like to see some slurry application here as well, I do plan on doing that. I'm probably going to save that for the larger cotton field, though. Again, the slurry spreaders typically have a little bit wider spread width. So we're going to use those over there, hopefully. So for those who want to see slurry, do plan on that. I do not, by the way, plan on using any of the manure new system hoses or anything like that. Everyone, this is too big a map. Not going to happen. Yeah, this map's crazy enough the way it is. We don't need to be getting into any of that nonsense, if you ask me. So let's change one more thing. Here's this one here. Helper refill. Large cattle pasture. Let's just set it on that. See once what happens. So first waypoint, we're going to have to set you all the way to the left. Yes. I think about that one a minute there. Make sure I got the right one. Vehicle convoy. We'll turn that on. 100 meters. That should be fine, I would think. Sure. First waypoint, drive course. And That doesn't appear to be applying. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Okay. From this distance, or from that direction, you couldn't see anything. Now you did. Now you can. Cool. Oh, I didn't apply anything in that corner. That's why. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's fertilized there already or something. Now, what I'm curious about here is if it's... Oh, it is working there. At least it looks like it is. Visually, it's working. We'll let him get a little further down the field here. Then I will check the map, make sure he's actually working. Oh, but look out for the poop coming out of the back there. Wow, we got just a bit of a pile. Oh, my goodness. Courseplay, what have you done? I see tractors on top of tractors over here. Wow, wow, and more wow. And then we got one stuck in the sign here. Great. Start with the one stuck in the sign. This one looks like the easy one to get out. Okay, field work mode, first waypoint, field 2, times 8 manure. Let's see, what's our vehicle convoy? You're set to 24 meters, excellent. And you are going to be 3 to the left, drive course. Now, verdict is this working on the field here? We getting fertilizer? Wait a minute for it to update here. Yes, we are, and I accidentally loaded up 2 courses there. I seen that there, courseplay trying to do that. Okay, now you drive course. Oh, wait, 2 to the... Wow, how did you get 2? I had you set on 3 to the left. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, folks, you got to check this courseplay out. Oh, whoa, whoa. You're also going to 2 to the left, too, aren't you? Ay, ay, ay. Come on, courseplay. Did I not have him set on 3 to the left, everyone? I'd have to go back and look at the video to make sure, but I am fairly certain I did. That's what courseplay thinks of me, huh? Just blast me. Okay. See if you get any pay there, courseplay. No, wait. Haha, you're not. I turned it off, didn't I? Normally, everyone, I believe in paying my workers, but the way courseplay is here in Farming Simulator 19, I turned that option off a while back. I refuse to pay stupidity. I wonder what would happen to our government if Americans refused that. Just a thought. Okay, first waypoint. 2 to the left, turn all that nonsense off, and drive course. Oh, vehicle convoy, activate that. Shouldn't take too long to get these spreaders going here, as long as they're not too wound up over here. Looks like the rest of them are pretty good. It was just that one there, I guess, that was laying on its side for some reason. Got any explanation about that there, courseplay? Yeah, I didn't think so. First waypoint. Vehicle convoy activated. Turn all that off. And let's see, we're 1 to the left, right? I believe we're 1 to the left. Next, drive course. Should be able to find their own way from here, I would think, right? And you will be 1 to the right. Next up. He says, don't I need 1 more yet? Am I missing something here, everyone? Am I 1 to the right, 2 to the right, 3 to... Where's number 4 to the right here? Okay. Have to go investigate here, I guess. That'll be 3 to the right. Turn that off. Turn that on. Drive course. Okay, am I missing one here? Oh, yeah, apparently I am. What happened to this one? Aha. Remember what I said, everyone, about someone forgetting to turn on the stop at the last waypoint? Yeah, that's what happens when you forget to do that. It very slowly heads back to the first waypoint. And once it gets back there, it'll come back down the course, and it'll just keep circling that until you stop it. It's kind of like an extended courseplay circle of death scenario there. That's kind of what that's like. Okay, there we go. And we'll get it up a little closer to the house here before we start this. Try to usually get it past that sign there, otherwise courseplay has a tendency, like some sort of magnetic pull to it. Just kind of, pulls it in, and next thing you know, you're trying to pull your tractor off that sign. No, thank you. Also, we apparently have a couple Rubicon 9000s that are slipping. I'm going to have to go investigate that. They should be about finished spraying that field now, so maybe they're having a slight altercation over there. Probably what's going on. Yeah, okay. Drive course. Let's check out the field situation here so far. Is everyone looking like they're lining up? No missing strips, no overlapping. Looks like it's looking pretty good here, everyone. Oh, yeah, right. Sprayers. We need to get them off the field. Okay, sprayers. Let's start with that here before we have a problem with that. So, courseplay, why don't you just to the shop? No, we're going to go to the house, I think. That'd probably be the best way to do it. Oh, that was already turned on. That's interesting. Cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I repeat, everyone, don't panic. Don't panic. Everything will be fine. Aha, there we go. Now, please wait while I very quickly as possible get over to this equipment here and stop it, because otherwise it's going to continue rolling down the field, which is super annoying. Well, at least that took care of the Rubicons that were slipping over there, I would hope. There we go. Ah, shoot. Well, everyone, so much for that. Now we got to get all those going again. What did I do wrong on the sprayer there? Not sure. Guess we'll have to go back and investigate that. Apparently I did something wrong. Okay, drive course there, courseplay. Yep, we're just going to have to get these all going here again, unfortunately. Don't change that. Actually, you know what? Let me go to the sprayer. What did I do wrong over here? Shouldn't have mattered if he was on that course. Let's do nearest waypoint. That appears to have worked. Okay. Not sure what I did wrong there the first time. Shouldn't have mattered if he was in the wrong mode. I have done that a few times before. Just courseplay is supposed to go to the first or to the nearest waypoint then. Courseplay must have just had a fit about something. I don't know what. Oh, well. Happens occasionally. It's important to remember when that does happen, you can run the courseplay stop command there. You do have to have developer mode on, which, as I've said many, many times before, everyone, if you're using mods, you should have that on anyway. Period. So if you don't have it on, go turn it on. And I do have a video on how to turn that on. So if you're not sure how, like I said, got a video on my channel. Just search my the RDAllen channel there for developer, and you should be able to find that video. Fairly simple change in the XML there. Farming Simulator Developer Mode, aka cheat mode, allows a whole bunch of things. One of which is to bring up this screen you see right here, this rather scary looking screen. Especially critical if you're using courseplay, because at that point, if you did not have that enabled, your game essentially crashed. The only way you could get out of that, everyone, would be to restart your game. Whereas with that, you just got to run that courseplay stop command, and you're back in business. And other times, too, occasionally, if the game crashes from something else, you can't get it to stop. Sometimes you can also run the GS, I think it's an autosave or save or something like that. And as long as the game isn't locked up too badly, it should still save it as well. So again, as I always say, if you're running mods, you should have that turned on. What I always say about mods, everyone, if you're using mods, at some point, your game is going to crash. It's not, well, maybe it's going to. It's just a matter of when, everyone. It is going to crash, because let's face it, there's a lot of mod authors out there releasing a lot of garbage that don't check their stuff, a lot of errors, and yeah. Next thing you know, your game's crashing as a result of that. Okay, what do we got? 2 more to get going here. Oh, unfortunately, we wasted a bunch of time getting these all going here again, but hey, it is what it is. Everyone happens, right? Nice that the mod there with the manual ignition is keeping them all running, so I don't have to sit here starting the engines at least. And again, one thing to keep in mind if you do run that command, as you notice, you need to very quickly as possible get to all the equipment that was running with courseplay. Which, oh, reminds me, I did not go check the Rubicon sprayers that were running on the other field, did I? Oh, well. I think they were pretty much done anyway, so it didn't really super matter. They might have, rode to the edge of the map by now or something. But, yeah, the vehicles that you run that command with, if they're on courseplay, they'll just keep rolling in whatever direction they were going. And I don't know that they ever really stop that I've seen. They just keep going. So, okay, there we go. Go check these Rubicons. Yeah, they're right there. That's fine. We'll just leave them there. Like I said, not too concerned about them. Let's get these off the field. Now, let me put that in that mode here first. I don't know if that was the problem or not. Like I said, it shouldn't have mattered. Maybe it does. Again, keywords. It shouldn't have. Okay, that's that's a new one. Oh, 0 mile an hour, huh? Why are you set at 0 mile an hour there, courseplay? Don't know. I referenced the earlier part of this episode about what I was saying about asking questions. Also set to 0 miles an hour. Interesting. Actually, no, we don't want to do the first waypoint, because otherwise it's going to go all the way to the shop. First waypoint is by the shop. That one's set to 14 mile an hour. That makes a little more sense. Okay, and then we got a whole bunch of them. Well, a whole bunch. Another 4 of them up here. Again, courseplay never really finished spraying this field, and I was having so much problems with them, and I didn't feel like trying to get it to finish. So I just had them call it up here. They basically had the whole field sprayed anyway. There might be a little bit of missing. Actually, the one spot that is missing is they somehow missed a row over here. I'm not sure what happened there, everyone. Another one of those weird head scratching, like, what did courseplay do? Zero? Seriously? Why are you set to 0 miles an hour again? Why is there a 1050 in traffic? Oh, really? Okay. Okay, takes care of that. 10 miles an hour. Wow, we got speeds just all over the place here, don't we? Yeah, okay. What do we got? 2 more up here to get going yet? Guess you can't get into the sprayer from here, can you? Seriously, it's going to make me walk all the way around this boom. Yep, going to make me walk all the way around the boom. Okay. And interestingly enough, you're set to 0 mile an hour. And also, they're still running yet. That's actually rather impressive. They've been sitting on this field here for a while now. That probably wasn't necessarily a good thing. Oops. Oh, let's see. Rubicon has reached the trigger endpoint. Nice. Okay, stop. Still running yet. Cool. Another one right behind it. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time, it looks like it is time to wrap it up here for this episode. What is up with that spreader there? Why is he still sitting there? He should be rolling. We'll have to go check that here in a minute. But, yeah, working on spreading manure here. Did we run out of manure? I wonder if we ran out of manure. That could be. Pretty sure that manure we had on wasn't going to last real long, so... Yeah, we'll park them in line with our 4045s here, I guess. Something like that. There we go. We'll call that good. Okay, so like I was saying, everyone, we're going to wrap it up here. Again, everyone, thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down in the comment section down below there. Don't forget, if you haven't done so already, like the video and also subscribe and hit that notification bell. And again, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time, and stay safe.